Hey guys, Leo here, welcome to a new video on Scrap Mechanic. So today I'll be talking about logic, functions and gates, and some logic timers as well. These can be found in the parts section here and here. And yeah, so the basic functions of the logic gate are the AND gate, the OR gate, and the XOR gate. Now gates are supposed to get two inputs and output one other input. So they're basically meant to process information. So an AND gate, when both inputs are on, it will output on. But when both inputs are off, it will output off. Only when both are on, it will turn on. So you can't have one on and it will turn on. It has to be when both are on. The OR gate turns on when you have any of the switches selected. When both switches are turned off, the OR gate's turned off. The XOR gate only turns on when one of the inputs is turned on. If both of them are turned on, then it turns off. If both of them are turned off, then it turns off. So only when one's turned on, it will turn on. The other three are the complete inverted of this. So with the AND gate, where both are on, that would be off to this one because it's inverted. So, see, so it's just the inverted of each one. Now the timer is a cool block because it has specific timings that you can control, and you can control up to 1 tick to get really accurate timings. Now what this does is it extends the pulse across how long you've put it for, which I've put it for 5 seconds. So wait 5 seconds and it will turn on. The cooler thing though is that it can actually store memory, and it can actually store patterns and things that you've actually put in. So if I make a pattern like this, see, and then it'll start repeating it. It'll start saving my pattern, and then it'll make this lamp go in the same way I've pressed this, but 6 seconds later. So what we can do with this is have a thing like this, where we have sensors and loads of timers set to 1 minute. So this just allows us to have a sort of camera function. So if we walk across here, jump, go up on the lift, we do jump, we place blocks down, and if we wait the 20 seconds left, it should repeat what we did in front of that screen, because it will save all the patterns inside of this. So it should show the image come up soon. So in about 10 seconds or so, that should, once that gets to the end, that should start playing the image. About 6 seconds, yeah, see it? Look, this is literally what we did. You can see the lift goes up and down because we put a lift. We got rid of the lift, we walked across, we placed blocks, we jumped on the blocks, placed other blocks, jumped on those blocks, and then we made the blocks fall. And it shows physics and stuff. So that's basically a simple way you can actually store a kind of movie on your screen or whatever. And if you added some more logic to this, you might actually be able to get it to repeat itself after that. So yeah, that's basically the simple functions of the timer, and it's very useful because how it stores things, and it can get very precise measurements and timings and stuff. And there's a lot of uses for them. There's like loads of uses for them. So once this is done, we should see me going back and forth and back and forth. Yep. Every single thing. This is divided up into 10 sections, so it doesn't display exactly. So as you can see, I'm going past it really fast. So another thing you can use for the gates, these logic gates here, is like a password system. So if you need some more extra security on your base or whatever, so your friend can't get in, you can add a password to your base and it'll turn on. As you can see, I'm using the modded buttons here, but you can use any old button, it'll still work. So if I type in some wrong password like this, doesn't do it. If I put all of them on, doesn't do it. It only does it when I have this exact pattern. So I'm gonna build one of these and show how it actually works, and it only takes 2 logic gates here. So to start with, you just have to place your inputs. Now you can place any old thing, but I'm just choosing a key because that just sounds better. And you can use the key if you've got the mod. Then you want to put a lamp to indicate that it's open. You can connect this to a door if you want to, but I'll go to put a lamp. Now you want to have 2 logic gates out the back here. One's got to be an AND gate and one's got to be a NOR gate. Now you want to connect the NOR gate up to the AND gate like that. Now you've got to pick your pattern. Just make a random one like the bottom row, whatever. And then once you do that, connect all the ones you want to be your password to the AND gate. So this one. Yeah. Yeah, and then connect all the ones that you don't want to be pressed into your NOR gate. Here. Like that. And then connect the key up to your AND gate as well. Now, that should be outputting on. Wait a minute. But this is because it's not connected up. So we want to connect the AND gate, which is our output. You can connect this to any door if what you want. So you can connect this up to a system that gives you something, or a door, or whatever. But I just connect it up to the lamp. So as we turn the key, the lamp will turn on. And if we do some random other passwords, the lamp won't turn on. And even if we have this bottom row and we press these, it will still turn off. So yeah, that's a simple password system you can put on your base to make it more secure. There's a lot more other things that you can do with the gates. There is loads more things. There's actually some crazy contraptions that people have made. Someone actually made Tetris, which is made by Brent Batch. He's another YouTuber. Yeah, but this is very like in depth. There's like thousands of logic gates here. As you can see, like there's no way you could actually see what you're doing here because there's a whole flood of gates. And I think he might have like edited it using like programming or whatever. But I suggest you weld it to the ground, because if you don't have a very good PC, then it will make loads of lag. So yeah, now it's like not laggy. To turn it on, you just press 4. To move around, you just 1, 1, 3. As you can see, it's a working Tetris. Sometimes it glitches like that. It's only because it's only. See, as you see, he's got a theme tune to the back. He's used that timer to get all the beats correctly timed out. And he's obviously got some memory bit or something that remembers the whole tune. As you can see, he's got a point counter, so when you get a line, then it gives you points. Like, if you mess around with it, if you spam the buttons, then it will get glitched. If you do this, it will glitch itself out, like that. And it won't know what to do. See, then you have glitch blocks like this. See? Then it starts glitching. But that's only because the logic gate's not that fast. And over here you can see all these tote blocks that are making the sound, and he's got timers to like make all the beats when he wants them to, and he has this timer clock that does a cycle to tell it when to do a beat or whatever. And all the rest of this stuff is just pure magic compared to anyone else. So yeah, that's basically some of the cool functions that you can do with the logic gates and timers, and practical use of them. If you want to see more logic videos, then I probably will make some more. Just comment in the section if you want to, and I'll show you some more logic. But yeah, that's basically the basic terms of what logic and timers are. So thanks for watching, please like and subscribe to my videos, and yeah.